Hey guys, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here, and today I'm going to be building and reviewing the Ideas Winnie the Pooh set. This set came out in April 2021 and retails for £90, $100 or €100. Though in the UK this set is exclusive to Argos and you can occasionally pick this up on sale. I actually bought this last November during the Black Friday sale for I think £65. So next time you see it on sale, it's probably a good idea to grab this because I believe it's going to be retiring this year. So if it's one you want to get hold of, maybe try and get it as soon as you can. But I'll be looking forward to building it for quite some time. Winnie the Pooh is one of my most favourite things growing up. Certainly one of the Disney properties I love more than any other. I do have a personal relationship with Winnie the Pooh. I think it's fantastic. Even as an adult, I still have a lot of love for Winnie the Pooh. So I can't wait to get this built and I'll show you guys in closer detail. Okay, so let's first take a look at the minifigures in this set. We do get 5. First up we have Winnie the Pooh. Nice looking minifigure. I particularly like the mould on the head, very cool. Very sweet looking minifigure. It does extend all the way around the back, complete with his balloon. So it's a very nice little minifigure there, very sweet. Next up we have Tigger. I think this might be my favourite figure in the set. I think the printing details are lovely on the body. I love his tail. Really super colour. Really looks lovely. Really good figure. Very pleased with this one. Very nice detailed. I think this is great expression. I think they're going to capture this Tigger very well. Next we have Piglet. Again, complete with scar, which is, you take the head off, it is a 2-piece, which is quite sweet. Very little legs. Oh, it is a lovely really lovely little minifigure. Again, lovely mould to the face. I think all of the Lego have really captured all the expressions incredibly well. I think they've done a really good job. Next up, we have Rabbit, complete with his carrot. This colour, I like the colour scheme on it. It really does stand out quite nice. With his little tail around the back, really good, really sweet looking figure. And last but not no means least is Eeyore. Now Eeyore is my favourite character in Winnie the Pooh. I'm not quite sure this technically classed as a minifigure, as there's no movable parts to it. But either way, I think it's outstanding. Really sweet. Has his little bow on his tail that comes off. Again, as I said, all the other really nice expression on his face. So very sweet. So all in all, I do think the minifigures in this set are brilliant. I don't think you're ever going to see these anywhere else ever again. So I think they're quite perfect if I'm honest. I don't think they could have done much more with them. I think they're all just really cool. Okay, on to the main set itself. I think Lego have done a really good job with this. It really does fit the bill very well. I must say it's a little bit smaller than I was possibly anticipating. I'm not really sure what to sort of expect in terms of size, but it's very charming. I think Lego have really captured it incredibly well. Some lovely details to the house. It does look very homely. I think the colour scheme is just bang on. I think Lego have done a really great job with this. I think it's really good fun to put together. The only bit I didn't really enjoy too much were the sort of tree aspect. That was quite monotonous it's quite a lot of pieces to put together. But it does look very good when finished. Very effective little job. So when we swing round, I do particularly like this set because it does actually open up. Where inside we reveal the contents of the interior. Again, I think Lego have really done a good job. Very homely, though it's a little bit small. There's not much in terms of playability you can do with this set. There's not many play features if that's what you want to do with this. It's very much a set for display. I mean, you can't even fit the minifigures inside. It's too small really. But it is nice. The details they've got are really charming. Does look very cosy. Particularly enjoy I like the curtains. Very good job. I like the clock here. Really clever design. A lot of stickers in this set. That's the only real one of the downsides of it. It's a lot of stickers. Pretty much every element that you can see, apart from on the honey pots, they are all stickers. But I suppose for the price, that's to be expected. But it would have been nice to have had a few more printed pieces. I think, in fact, I think there's only be one actual aspect that's printed, and that is on the door frame. That's the only printed piece in the actual set, I believe. It does look really good though from this side, from this angle with the door with it swung open. Either way, it's very charming. You can either have it open or closed. Very satisfying. I mean, you can display the minifigures outside if you so wish, but apart from that, there is no real play features to the set. But overall, I think it's a good, effective job. I do like the chimney, really, really cool. So it's a nice display piece. I think, say, for more older collectors like to display their Lego collection, it's great. But I think if you're younger collectors who want to actually play with the set might be a little bit disappointed, I suppose. It all depends on what you want to do with the set. But for me, it will sit on the shelf with the minifigures, and I think it looks really nice, and it's a very solid addition to my Lego collection. Okay, so overall, I think Lego have done a really good job with this set. I certainly had a great fun putting it together. I don't think Lego could have done much more with it, especially at the price point that they charge for it. It's pretty good. I think the biggest winner of this set is the minifigures. I think they're incredibly unique. I don't think these are going to be something you ever see ever again. It's a lovely build, definitely very, very cosy looking house. I certainly something you just want to open a door and climb into, because it really is quite beautiful. I do like the sort of the interior when you open it up. I think that's a very good effect. It gives you certainly a few different ways you can display it, however you choose. Although it's not really a set you could really easily play with. I don't think I don't think that's quite what the set is designed for. But you could get some playability out of it, I suppose. But it's just a bit thin inside, if you get me. Yeah, so the only bit I didn't really enjoy were the tree, the leaves part of the tree. That was quite monotonous putting that together. But overall, that's the only real sort of minor gripe I have about the set. Other than that, it's pretty good. The only thing I'm not quite sure is possibly worth the $100 or £90. I think if it wasn't for the Disney license, it might not be as much. So I think the Disney tax does make it a little bit expensive. But if you love Winnie the Pooh, I would recommend that you guys pick this up, particularly as it possibly looks like it's going to be retiring this year. I do think it's a set that will do well going forward, probably most specifically because of the minifigures. I think these are going to be something that's going to be quite in demand in the future. It's not sort of set I think you can ever see Lego going back to, so it is truly a one-off. So yeah, if you guys do want to pick this up, I would recommend maybe doing it sooner rather than later. If you can't get it in the sale, maybe try and get it with Lego double VIP points or a good gift for purchase. But it's certainly something I would recommend if you can. But let me know in the comments what you think. I'll be interested to get your thoughts on this set. Please leave a like if you don't mind, and if you've enjoyed today's video, I'll be very grateful if you consider subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thank you very much for watching today.